privileged and enlightened to hear so many speakers and who have contributed to us in such a great manner. I hope all of us will take something or the other from this seminar, and this will definitely help us to instill in us the choices and ideals of Swami Vivekananda in our lives. Now, as Sir has told, it's time for a question-answer session. So, is there anyone from the audience who would like to question any of our speakers here? You can raise your hands and we shall reach out to you. Okay. So we move on with our program further, and for that, I would like to request Shri Sanjeev Ranjan Sinha, Alumnus 1992 batch, Ramakrishna Mission Vidyapith Deoghar, to deliver a vote of thanks for program today.
Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishna. I bow down to Shri Ramakrishna Paramans, Swamiji, Ma, Sri Sarda. I bow down to the Lord Shiva, standing here, जिसको हम बोल सकते हैं तीर्थ नगरी, शिव क्षेत्र, 12 ज्योतिर्लिंग जो हैं, उनमें से एक बाबा वैद्यनाथ धाम की भूमि पे मैं उनको नमन करता हूँ. At the same time, I bow down to all of you individually and collectively, because in you is the same Jiva which Swamiji says, serve Shiva, serve Jeev as the Shiva in that. I bow down to each of you individually with a special emphasis on the way Swamiji has illustrated in his life and the monks of Ramakrishna Mission and Mutt illustrate in their day-to-day activities, day in and day out for last over 100 years. And what is that? Here I will like to quote what Lord Krishna, when he was the baby Krishna in the Karagar of Kansa, told his parents, Devaki and Vasudeva, when he was born, and because there is no particular word in English for them, I will call Avirbhav of Bhagavan, Sri Krishna. What he said was, how do you look at me? Putra Bhavena, Brahma Bhavena. Because if you think I am the Lord Supreme, you would not be able to conceive me because of the limited mind humans have. And if you don't think me as if you think as my Putra, only the personal relationship, you will miss the larger entity that I am. With that spirit, with that bhav, I bow down to each of you as the same Brahma, which we call by different names, which we call in our relationships as brothers, sisters, Mata, Pita, Putra, Bhai, Bahan, every one of you in different aspects of relationship. I know time is running short, so I will try to finish even before my allotted time, so that I don't miss any single person who owe our gratitude, for whom we are indebted all life, and all of us are indebted to that. Our Shastras provide for the Panch Mahayagya for all Grihastha. It has exception for the Swamis, but for the Grihastha it's mandatory, Panch Mahayagya. I will take that Mahayagya that we daily need to do as the ring we owe. What are those? And this is why I am out at the outset spelling that, so that you are sure that the things are going for the end where I am. The number one is Brahma Yagya, second is, as you know, Deva Yagya, third is Nitri Yagya, fourth is Nri Yagya, and fifth is Bhuta Yagya. One by one, I will categorize every single of you, one here or not here. All the beings on the earth or anywhere. And that is, first is, I bow down to all the rishis, the shastras, all the gurus, and all the avatars, born and yet to be born. I bow down to all the gods and goddesses in the temples that we go and worship. I bow down to all our gurus and the And since we have studied there, and this school is focused on education, I bow down to all the monks of Ramakrishna Math and Mission, who are our gurus and who are our trailblazer path leaders. I bow down to them because they illustrate about this, how we can bow down to each of you, because if worship in the temple is a worship, so is all activity in that house. Especially all the Swamis on the dais, I bow down to Sri Swami Vivekananda Maharaj, the General Secretary of Ramakrishna Math and Ramakrishna Mission. As you already know, it is the international body and it has a global influence, and we are so privileged, and I feel so happy that he is also local as well as global, in the sense that he was one amongst us and now he is looking after all over the world. I bow down to Swami Suparnananji Maharaj, who is the Secretary of Ramakrishna Mission Institute of Culture, Golpar. Next I bow down to Swami Shantapanananji Maharaj, who is the Secretary of Ramakrishna Mission, New Delhi. He told about how the students can be of the service to the nation. I bow down to Swami Tattvasarananji Maharaj, Principal Professional Training Center, Vidyapith. I also bow down to Swami Shastra Gyanananji Maharaj, who is the Secretary, Ramakrishna Mission, Sardapet, Belur. With that, I bow down to everyone. I have to express the gratitude to all our fellow colleagues, teachers, monks, who have been in service of this institution for hundreds of years. At the same time, and the last two I want to explain within just 2 or 3 lines is that the Maharaj said that we are in the immense debt we cannot repay. For every day, even the mute animals and the plants also owe our gratitude. So I bow down and thank you to them also. And with that, I also thank the persons who have been involved in doing all the activities related to the organizing of this program. At the end, I thank Swami Jayantananji Maharaj, Secretary, Ramakrishna Mission, Vidyapith, Deoghar, and Swami Divya Sudhananji Maharaj, Principal, Ramakrishna Mission, Vidyapith, Deoghar. In the end, I will say what in Mahabharata has been said. Okay, I'm so sorry. Because I started with the Swamijis, I didn't start. What I said was, even though I had said the Geva, the Swamijis illustrate the life of Tyaga and Seva in every day of the life, and Shri Karun Goswamiji, resident editor of Millennium Post, ex-city editor, ex-editor, the Statesman. I bow down to him. At the same time, I bow down to Sri Shakti Prasad Mishra, who wonderfully moderated the session, and he is the Professor Nivedita Chair, Ramakrishna Mission Institute of Culture, Golpar. In the end, I would like, with one single note, what has been said in Mahabharata, and that is, we are going to depart from here, and it is Eko Vrikshe Samarudha Nana Ranga Vihangama Pratakale Sarvadiksu Tatvaka Parivedana. We have assembled here and we will dissipate and disappear from here, but to meet again. Thank you.